Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday the 9th, and so yesterday we got the Moms on Call book because like I said, he's not sleeping, like not sleeping at all. So it's every 2 hours. Well, I should say he is sleeping very well, but he is up to eat every 2 hours. So Mama is tired, okay? Mama's been like that for 1 month and 21 days. That's right. 52 days, Mama's only gotten a stretch of 2 hours of sleep. I'm tired, okay? All right, so far, so good, so happy. He is sleeping so well. He woke up twice during his 2-hour nap, but it took me like 5 minutes to put him down and that's it. Hopefully this is gonna work. Although last night he had a pretty good night, but I didn't do the Moms on Call, so I don't know if it's just like both, but babies like schedules, so I'm gonna give him a schedule. All right, this nap not going as well. I'm trying to clean up the house because literally I just feel like it's just a mess and I just need to get it back to decent. I need to see my kitchen table, even though I'm doing my book or whatever, and it's taking up majority of the table, or I shouldn't say majority, but God, I wish we were showing him, but respecting wishes. Because it's looking hella cute. Maybe I can show you guys and I'll just like put like pieces over like his face. Maybe that will work, because it's like hella cute. Pretty impressed, and I have to say it's because of these guys. Now, this is what I call a lazy doodling, planning, memory keeping, because I don't have to do anything. Like I do like little bits and pieces, but I can document. And then this one is really great because it swatches. So like I'll put a picture, for example, this is a picture, like let's say I put this down, I can put a picture like this and like there's color behind it. So if you like memory keeping, do it. All right, so it's just about 9 o'clock. We put him down. By we, I mean me. And fingers crossed, we'll see how the first night goes. He did start falling asleep after his bath, and I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. They did say baths like relax them, which is interesting because he screams bloody murder half the time, but you just like cover him. I found that out way before I read the book, so thank goodness for that. Yeah, so day one went pretty decently. We'll see how day 2 goes. Hopefully, they said he's supposed to go to 2 to 3. It's 9. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, I don't know what kind of voodoo this whole Mom on Call thing is, but so he went down at 9 and fought for about 45 minutes, give or take. I was up there because I was just gonna go into bed, and he slept until 12:30. And then I put the pacifier back in, slept until about 1:30. And then between crying it out, I mean, I don't really let him cry it out. It was about 1:45 when he ate, and they said between 2 and 3. So that means 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. 5 hours. 5. Also, moved the shelf, obviously, and flipped. Okay, I'm gonna be completely different. Flipped the lamp, obviously, and then moved the shelf. So much better. My husband does not like it as much, but I'm like, it doesn't matter what you like. I know that sounds terrible because literally I hated it, like hated it over there. He's gonna say I hate it over here, but It's because Mama put her computer down here so she can actually use it. All right, so I'm about to sit down and edit. The beauty is that I literally can just pull this chair and we can edit. These naps are not going well. Although maybe this one might go okay. I just put him down. He took a little bit to get down, not too much. Unfortunately, my curtains literally came off the rod again. It's the second time I've done that. And I was like, okay. So it's a three-piece rod. Maybe I scratched myself. And like the middle obviously connects to the two. And the right one, when I'm trying to open and close, like literally like falls out. Disaster for nap 1 or 2, I guess, because that was the hard one last week as well, or yesterday as well. He slept for maybe 45 minutes. I spent, maybe not even, maybe 30. I spent like 45 minutes trying to soothe him, putting the pacifier insane, putting the pacifier insane, putting the pacifier insane. It's like, okay, that's fine. And so he was starving because he only ate 80 at 12, and I was like, I already knew that was gonna be a disaster. So by 1:30, he's starving. We call him Starving Marvin. Give him 30 at like 2:15, but he eats at 3, didn't work. So I tried again at 2:30, and I just made it really slow, and he ate another, and it was like 1:40 total, so whatever, math. Thought going down for a nap a little bit, but I swallowed him real good. Right, Demi? Fingers crossed this one lasts more than 30 minutes. All right, real talk. I literally feel like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today because, like, I don't know, I'm just like really annoyed / just like irritated. Maybe because I haven't slept in, I don't know, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Like, you're not sleeping like right towards the end of pregnancy because you're peeing every 2 seconds. But like, the every 2-hour eating is a lot. Like, I don't think people understand the 2-hour. I think I've tried to explain it. It's like 2 hours they eat. So let's say 12 o'clock they eat until 12:45, give or take, with the diaper change, eating, like undressing, redressing to put down. Well, then it takes me about 15 minutes to fall asleep, maybe after that. Then he's up within that 2 hours. So that's an hour after that. So I'm getting an hour, if I'm lucky, each time. And I think the most I've gotten 3 or 4 hours at night. And I've tried sleeping during the day. It doesn't work because he's still on that 2-hour schedule. Yesterday, I was super hopeful with the moms I would call, and it did great yesterday. Obviously, we had struggles, and he's still learning like a schedule, so he's not nearly done. He's in day 2. Like, day 2 is probably harder than day 1 because, you know, you're like, oh, sleeping, okay, fine, great, like, no big deal. But like today, I'm just so irritated. Hopefully my husband didn't have a stressful day at work, because I think he needs to just take tonight because I need a break. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. So I'm gonna go to my parents, and then we are going to see our pastor who married us. I'm not very religious, but Mike's family is. So Mike's not really religious much either. But we do have some, like a little bit, and we are going to get him baptized. So making sure I don't hurt him. So we're gonna go see him after, but not till like later today. So I'm getting ready and I'm going to my parents' house because it's closer to my parents' house than it is here. So we're gonna hang out there. The schedule is gonna be completely off. It's gonna be a mess to get out of here. I mean, I gotta pack so much stuff, but I got a duffel bag last time from Target in my last vlog, or maybe the vlog before. So hopefully everything goes okay. So I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog today. If I do, I may just whip out my camera. But yeah, my camera, my phone. I am going to address this because those bottles need to be popping. and they all dirty, okay? So I will see you later. Nap 1 didn't go great, but it didn't go terrible. He slept 40 minutes, 45 minutes compared to yesterday. He was like barely sleeping an hour. So this whole schedule thing is going to be rough, especially since today he's not on a schedule, because I'm gonna try to feed him to schedule. But as far as like everything else, disaster house, you're welcome. All right, we have a very vocal little man in the back, so bear with me. So I want to show you what I'm bringing to Grandma and Grandpa's house. They have toys there. I'm gonna bring the Docatot so they can chill. They have a pack and play, but we haven't put it together, and he's still in the Docatot, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna bring, okay? Formula, because he's only on formula. Formula, because we pop in bottles. I'm going to bring an extra wrap. I have his diaper bag, but I always just bring a chunk of diapers just in case. 2 extra burp cloths, because he's been a little bit of barpa. An extra pacifier. I have one in my purse. I have one in the bag, but these ones, which are Patriots, he absolutely does so well with them. Also going to bring 2 extra outfits and a set of mittens. And I think that's gonna call it. So this duffel bag was pretty good. It's from Target, by the way. Really happy with it. What a day. So glad it's over. It is 9:30. Little man is asleep. Don't know how, because they slept like all day, like literally all day. So, because he was practically in my mom's arms the entire day, because we went to my parents and then we had our appointment. And hey Dini, now surprise, yesterday it was a terrible going down. So I fought the pacifier game for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't think he fell asleep until midnight, or no, 11:30. And then he was up at 1:30. So if he can sleep from 9 to 1:30 or 9:15, whatever time he went down, I just had bottles to do, and I need to go throw laundry in, because I know I'm gonna forget to do it tomorrow. But I shouldn't. I just picked up the living room some. We leave that blanket down for the cats on the couch. I don't know, well, I don't think you can see it now because I just took it off. Because they don't sleep in our room anymore, so we want something comfy for them. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. No idea where I put my fake rings, but it's fine. My real rings are getting sized, so eventually I will get those. Okay, we're starting off to a rough morning. I don't even think he slept the 30 minutes that his nap was 2 hours supposed to be. I don't even think he slept 30 minutes, so. And he didn't eat at 9. He ate at 7:30, and like Starvin' Marvin ate. So he ate a ton. And then I didn't force him, but like I kept giving him the bottle. He ate 30 at 9. And so of course, come 10:30, he's starving because his last like real food was 7:30. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So I tried to push it to 11, but again, I have a problem with that because like he's hungry. He can't do anything about it. So I got him to 11, and then it's 11:20 almost, so he's in his rocker just having the time of his life, because I'm gonna keep him up until 1, which is his next nap, because he's supposed to eat at 12, play for 30 minutes. No, he's gonna be up for the next, I guess, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna put him down at 1 and hope that it, like, you know, goes to plan.
just feel.
All right, today is not going well. It is 3:30 and he has not taken one nap. He has gone down and we played the pacifier game and he's screaming bloody murder. I was like, okay, well, I'll keep him down here and see if he will nap. Nope, he's being super fussy. I know he wants to nap. I just don't know what to do. And he's not eating on the right schedule. And there he goes. I'm at a loss because he's now eating every 2 hours again. I'm trying to stretch it, but again, he only can eat when I give him food. So it's like, I don't want to stretch it because he's hungry. There's not much I can do about it. Let's go play the pacifier game for the 6th hour today, because this will be nap 3. Both were 2 hours before this, which were 0 hours. So I've been doing it for 4 hours straight, plus feeding and all the other stuff with like the pacifier game. Here's to another 2 hours of playing it. All right, I got him down. It's 3:30. Fingers crossed that, well, it's 3:35 to be exact. So he is asleep. We will see for how long. Hey, I figured I'd show you an updated room of Max. There is not much done in here since the last time we saw it. Yeah, giraffe is still there, board's still on the ground. All the clothes that don't fit him, literally he wore maybe 10 outfits and they were zip up pajamas, but I was gifted a bunch of these. Some of these are hand-me-down, some of these are brand new. A lot of them are brand new, not purchased by me. Some of them are, but like, holy, like, I don't think you guys realize there is so many items in there. But yeah, I brought one of my lamps from my office in here because I was like, well, when I'm in here, like eventually, he's not in here now, obviously, I'll just need a lamp. I'll probably replace it with a Hughes bulb. That way we can dim it. And then chair, I can link that on Amazon, which this is like the only thing that doesn't match. I should have just gotten the cheap white one because that's white. That could be there. Those are white, but it said gray. I mean, it's gray, I guess, but it's like super warm. So yeah, that was a fail. And then the crib is still empty. Obviously, I just have this in here because I don't really know what you're supposed to do with these, if I'm gonna be honest. And then we're still rocking this bad boy with what it is. Haven't done anything with it. I got shelves right here under the labeler. Yes, there. And they're white. I'm debating putting them up right here because they're very little. I was thinking about putting them here, like, so they're like behind the door so it doesn't look junky, but they're super tiny. My mother got them for me. I was gonna go to IKEA, get spice racks and do that, and I still might, or I thought about doing them like right here because I have no idea about that. And I think I might move this guy up. I don't know, it's so bright in here. Let's see, will it focus? There we go. Moving him up because the light's right here, which is fine. Like, it looks fine, but maybe just to show it off a little bit more. It's like literally my favorite thing ever. Sorry, my camera, because again, it doesn't flip back, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Literally my favorite thing ever. So cute. Good morning. So today is Thursday and we are just hanging out. By hanging out, I mean he's asleep. It is 9 o'clock, almost 9. He's supposed to be eating right now, but he was up at 7:30 scarfing down food. So I think what I'm going to try to do, like I'm going to try to get as close to the mom and call schedule as possible, but I think what needs to happen is the fact that if whatever he eats, like he needs to go down for an hour after. So for instance, at 7:30, granted it's 9, now he's moving. He was just asleep. Like I literally just put him down. And he was like falling asleep in his chair, so that's how I just put him down. But I figured it would be good to just keep the routine of eating and then sleeping after an hour. That's kind of my thought process. So hopefully I can get close to the schedule, because that schedule is bomb. True story, home literally 5 minutes, like just walked in the door 5 minutes ago, or 6 minutes ago. I was gonna say 5 minutes and 1 minute. 6 minutes ago. We ran to Target and I wanted to pick up something for Valentine's Day for Mike. I literally couldn't find any of the Valentine's Day stuff because I was over by the food section, so I think they literally have it like on the other side, which is like where all the like the dollar stuff is. So I just got him a big bag of his like favorite candy. He loves regular chocolate and he loves Reese's. So I'm a good wife and I got him those. But literally, so I'm not home 5 minutes because I was thinking on my way home, I was like, oh, maybe I should call the jeweler because they didn't give me a day when the rings would be ready. And so I bet you guys know where this is going. So I'm literally home 5 minutes. So it was 30, no, anyway, whatever the time. Max is not ready to eat for another 10 minutes or so. But I literally could be home with that time frame back when it was that time. So they call me and say that they're ready. I literally almost called them when I was out and I was in the area. So that's like irritating, I have to say. Also took apart the baby Brezza to clean. That stuff is like cement. Formula is cement. Like if you look at my sink, it is literally cement. So I gotta wash this bottle so I can feed him and then burp him, change him again, maybe give him a second, put him back in the car seat and go get my rings. Guess what I got? I'm so excited. They're back. Literally, I feel like my old self. I loved my rings. I don't think you can see. They literally complete me. I haven't been able to wear them, what? Almost a full year, I think. Yeah, well, sort of. I think I stopped wearing them in April. I'm sure it's in my vlog somewhere where I had to get a fake ring because they just did not fit. Yes. When you get your ring cleaned professionally, that's the only time it stays shiny. So yeah. All right, so I have decided anytime I have a fussy baby, I'm driving. He's been asleep for 2 hours and 15 minutes and all I did was literally drive 10 minutes down the road. I think that was it. And then drove back and then I got my missions, but like my car wasn't moving for that. Like it was just stopped, but he was in the car seat. I mean, I guess it was on, but like he's still asleep. So I'm trying to shift his nighttime an hour later. So it is 9:05. He's been going to bed between 10 and 10:30. Well, 10 almost on the dot. And then he did a 10:30 on Wednesday. So I'm hoping that it just magically works because I just gave him a bath, which was like right before 9. So I wanted to make sure that he was all nice and warm. He didn't eat much. He only ate 75 in his last eating, which was not good, which was at like 7, no, 8, it might have been like almost 8. So we'll see what ends up happening. All right, so just put him down for his first nap. He is pretty close to, I think, the mom's on call schedule. It's 9:43. I think he's supposed to go down at 10, but like I said, I'm trying to get him towards that schedule because he clearly, like, he needs a schedule. Obviously he's a baby, which, you know, if you don't know that, babies need schedules. Trust me, I found that out real quick. So it was supposed to be feed at 9, play from 9:30 to 10. It's 9:43, and I put him down for his nap because he was up at 8:30 to feed. So we were down here until 9:40. So I just put him down. He's not asleep by any stretch of the imagination. I've decided I'm not gonna play the pacifier game for as long, oh, hi Demi, as long as I have been doing. I'm just gonna get him up because it's exhausting and he's obviously not sleeping. So I will do it for like 3 times, meaning like I'll put it in, let him chill, then put it back in, let it chill because he's like, eh, and his pacifier just fell out. It is so much later, like it is 4 o'clock. I literally think I saw you this morning and that was it. So yeah, I showered and just blow dried my hair. Literally didn't do anything special, like took a brush and went like this. So nothing special. I will curl it before dinner tonight. We are double dating and I'm really excited to do that. My hair is looking super orange. Oh, that's from the light. I have a hair appointment in 2 weeks, pretty much when all of Mike's family come into town, which is kind of hilarious. It was so sweet. His sister's like, okay, you guys should go out on Friday night, a date night. And I was like, okay. And she's like, oh, that didn't take much convincing. And I was like, no, if you're offering to watch my kid so my husband and I can go out, why wouldn't I? I'm not one of those people that's like, no, I can't go out. I gotta be with my kid 24/7. Well, I am with my kid 24/7. Maybe that's why. Good morning. We did every 2 hours last night, didn't we? Mama is tired. This is what's left over from yesterday. I don't think I vlogged when I had full makeup on. I put a little makeup on this morning, like foundation and my eyebrows, because we are taking Mike's car down to get an oil change, and then I'm not quite sure what we're doing. I think we're gonna go out maybe to lunch and whatnot, but yeah. So I went ahead and just got ready. It is 9:15, is that right? Yeah, about 9:15. So yeah, that is what is going on so far. I have a lot of cleaning to do because my house is a mess. That's the problem with having one room. It just goes forever. Hey guys, it is much later. It is 4 o'clock. I'm going to go take a nap. I've asked Mike to watch Max. Okay, before I explain, this is so the cats don't try to scratch. It worked for like a week. This was our old comforter. Here's little Mickey. But I've asked him to watch him tonight, not overnight, because I literally, since he's been born, have not had time off unless I am like out of the house or sleeping. Like I've never just like had a night off. So I've asked Mike to do that. He is 7 weeks, so think about 2 months having to be on at all times is exhausting. So I might be able to get some laundry done, sleep, because I am gonna go sleep. I got a couple products in that I do want to film, and I have like 3 more videos I need to film, maybe 4 for the nail channel, but that's neither here nor there at this point. Actually, I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna get some sleep, although now that I'm up here, I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep. But we'll see. I'm gonna try, that's for sure.